Picture this. You're in a meeting at work. The sun is shining and the atmosphere is relaxed. Everyone is sharing their thoughts and ideas freely. An idea sparks in your mind, something you know could be brilliant. You feel a surge of excitement, imagining the positive impact it could have. But then, doubt creeps in. What if they don't like it? What if they think it's not good enough? You start to second-guess yourself. What if I sound silly? What if my idea is dismissed? So you shrink back, your voice remaining silent, your idea unspoken. The moment passes and the opportunity slips away. Sound familiar? Many of us can relate to this feeling of not wanting to take up too much space. We hold back, fearing judgment and rejection. We worry about being judged, about being too much, too loud, too opinionated, too different. We fear standing out and being noticed for the wrong reasons. We dim our light to avoid casting shadows on others. We think that by making ourselves smaller, we are being considerate, but in reality, we are only holding ourselves back. But here's the truth. You deserve to be seen and heard. Your ideas are valuable and your voice matters. You have a unique perspective that can contribute to the conversation. Your ideas, your thoughts, your very presence, they all matter. Embrace your individuality and let your light shine. The world needs your contributions. It's time to stop shrinking back and start embracing your right to take up space. Stand tall, speak up, and let your voice be heard. You have so much to offer, and the world is waiting to hear from you. Why do we do this? Why do we silence ourselves, downplay our accomplishments, and constantly put others' comfort before our own? Often it stems from a fear of being perceived negatively. We're afraid of outshining others, of making them uncomfortable with our confidence or our joy. We're taught to be agreeable, to be nice, and sometimes that translates into putting ourselves last. We prioritize making others feel comfortable, even if it means sacrificing our own needs and desires. But here's the thing. You cannot pour from an empty cup. You deserve the same kindness, the same consideration, the same space that you so freely give to others. Claiming your space is not about being selfish or egotistical. It's about recognizing your inherent worthiness. You, simply by being you, have a right to exist in this world fully and without apology. Think of a child, how they move through the world with unrestrained joy and curiosity. They haven't yet learned to shrink back or make themselves smaller. They haven't internalized the message that they need to earn their place. That freedom, that sense of belonging, it's your birthright too. You don't need permission to be yourself, to express your truth, to take up space in this world. You already have it. So how do you begin to claim your space? It starts with small conscious choices. Speak up in meetings even if your voice trembles a little. Share your ideas even if you're not sure they're perfect. Don't be afraid to disagree respectfully or to advocate for your needs. Your voice matters. Your perspective is valuable. And the world needs to hear it. Start small. Maybe it's sharing your opinion more openly with friends and family. Maybe it's contributing to a discussion online. Each time you use your voice, you build your confidence and reinforce your right to be heard. Section 5. Body language speaks volumes. It's not just about what you say, but how you carry yourself. Our bodies often reflect how we feel about ourselves. When we shrink back, we make ourselves physically smaller, slumping our shoulders, avoiding eye contact. Practice good posture. Stand tall, shoulders back, head held high. Make eye contact when you speak to someone. These small adjustments can make a world of difference in how you feel and how others perceive you. When you move through the world with confidence, you radiate an energy that commands respect and draws people in. You become a magnet for positive experiences and opportunities. Section 6. Setting boundaries. Setting boundaries is crucial to claiming your space. It's about defining what is acceptable and what isn't in your life. This means learning to say no to things that drain your energy or don't align with your values. It's about recognizing your limits and not being afraid to enforce them. It means prioritizing your well-being and refusing to compromise your needs for the sake of others. Taking time for self-care and reflection is essential. This can be challenging, especially if you're used to people-pleasing. It requires courage and a deep understanding of your own worth. But remember, saying no to something that doesn't serve you is saying yes to yourself, to your dreams, to your own well-being. It's an act of self-love and respect. Boundaries are not selfish. They are healthy. They help you maintain balance and prevent burnout. They are a way of protecting your energy and ensuring that you have the space and resources to pursue your passions and live a fulfilling life. By setting boundaries, you create a life that is true to who you are, allowing you to thrive and grow. Section 7. Honoring your passions. What are you passionate about? Is it music, art, writing, or perhaps something else entirely? What makes your heart sing? What activities make you lose track of time and feel truly alive? Often, when we shrink back, we also neglect the things that bring us joy. We get caught up in the hustle and bustle of daily life. We put our dreams on hold to make time for others' priorities. We become so focused on meeting deadlines and fulfilling obligations that we forget to nurture our own souls. Make time for your passions, even if it's just for a few minutes each day. Those small moments can add up and make a significant difference in your overall well-being. Engage in activities that light you up and make you feel alive. Whether it's running on the beach at sunrise or cooking a meal outdoors, these moments are precious. This could be anything from painting to hiking. The key is to find what resonates with you and makes you feel connected to yourself. It could also be volunteering for a cause you believe in. Giving back to the community can be incredibly fulfilling and align with your values. When you prioritize your passions, you nourish your soul. You create a sanctuary within yourself where you can retreat and recharge. You remind yourself of your own worthiness. You become more confident and happier, and this positive energy radiates to those around you. You create a life that is a true reflection of who you are and what you value. A life filled with joy, purpose, and passion. Section 8. A ripple effect. Here's the beautiful thing about claiming your space. It not only benefits you, but it also inspires others to do the same. When you embrace your authentic self and live your truth, you give others permission to do the same. Imagine a world where everyone felt empowered to claim their space, to share their gifts, to shine their light brightly. It would be a world filled with more joy, more creativity, more connection, and more love. Your courage to be yourself has a ripple effect, creating positive change that extends far beyond yourself. Section 9. Claim your space, claim your light. You are worthy. You are enough. You deserve to take up space in this world. Embrace your right to be seen, to be heard, to be fully and unapologetically you. Claim your space, and in doing so, you claim your power, your purpose, your light. The world is waiting for you to shine.